Hello everyone. Here in this video we want to look at a question still under LCM and HCF. In the previous video I made us to understand the definition of LCM and the definition of HCF, and the difference between LCM and HCF was well explained in the previous video. So today in this video I'm going to rush this video since we have a prior understanding of what LCM and HCF means. So let us find the LCM of 60 and 90. Sorry, I'll write my 60, I'll write my 90. I'm going to rush it since we have the previous knowledge. So my LCM of 60 and 90, 60 divided 2 is 30, and here is 45. This is 15, and here will still give me 45. It will give me 45 because 2 cannot successfully divide 45. So I'll still write my 45. But now 2 cannot divide 15, 2 cannot divide 45. I'll write my 3. 3 can be able to divide 15 to give me 5. And when 3 divides 45, it will give me 15. Normally 3 cannot divide 5, but because of this 15, I will still write my 3. If 3 cannot divide 5, but 3 can divide 15 to give me 5. So 5 and 5, I'll write my 5. 5 divides 5, and 5 divides 5, which is 1. So my LCM gives me 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. And 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 3 is 36. When 36 multiplies 5, I'm having what? 180. So 180 is my LCM. So let us look at the HCF, 60 and 90. The number that can divide both 60 and 90 successfully is 2. When 2 divides 60, I'll be left with 30. I'll be left with what? 45. You realize that 2 alone cannot divide 30 and 45 together. 2 can only divide 30, but 2 cannot divide 45. So what will I now do? I will write 3, since 3 can divide 30, and since 3 can also divide what? 45. So when 3 divides 30, I'll be left with 10, and when 3 divides 45, I'll be left with what? 15. And if I look at 3 again, 3 can only divide 15, but 3 cannot divide 10. So I'm not going to write 3. I will write a number that will successfully divide 10 and also successfully divide 15. That number is what? 5. When I use 5, when 5 divides 10, I'll be left with 2. When the same 5 divides 15, I'll be left with 3. At the end of the day, we realize that there is no number that will divide 2 and 3 successfully. Why? Because 2 and 3 are both prime numbers. So my final answer gives me 2 times 3 times 5. So therefore, the HCF is equals to 2 times 3 times 5, which is what? 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 5 will give me what? 30. The HCF of 60 and 90 is 30. You might want to wonder why we left our answer in this way. I explained in the previous video that when you don't have a number that can divide these two numbers successfully, you just leave your answers like this. But if you have a number that can divide these two successfully, you keep on dividing. And so this brings us to the end of this question, LCM and HCF of 60 and 90. Thank you.